Hello and welcome to Reviews on Oweleketv. I am Antonia Mwokolo and I have with me in the studio Christopher Sunday.
Good morning, Antonia.
Good morning, Christopher. So today we'll be looking at the budget padding in the 10th Assembly. So Senator Ningi, that is the senator representing Bauchi Central, raised an observation that the Senate was operating on a 28 trillion naira budget. Meanwhile, what was approved by what the House discussed and was approved by the Senate and the presidency was 25 trillion naira. Now, he was asking questions. The extra 3 trillion naira, what is it? What was it meant for? Why is it there? No location, no, it wasn't attached to anything, any project at all. So what exactly is going on? And then Senator Adaramudu came out to say, over the weekend, what was actually there. He was speaking on behalf of the presidency that they noticed that the budget was padded with 1.27 trillion naira. And that's what they've been operating on. Now, why questions? I have a lot of questions inside of me to ask. Why are there a lot of irregularities? And now the Senate is claiming that the budget is a public document. It was made open for Nigerians to see, and they saw what each money was, what it was meant for. It was properly allocated. So if the presidency noticed that there was 1.27 trillion naira more than what was agreed, why are they just saying it now? Why did it take Senator Ningi pointing out that the budget was actually padded before they come out to say no, this was not what? Why are there so much irregularities?
Well, it has always been this way. It has always been this way over the years. Remember, a senator, I can't remember his name now, but he's from Kano State. He was the first person to cry out to Nigerians, tell Nigerians about budget padding. And I also remember another senator, member of House of Rep. Then another member of House of Rep, still from Kano, the man that came to the National Assembly with his wives and children, or claimed that he has about 4 wives or many children. And when you look at such person, he doesn't do any other thing in life apart from being a senator
and collect sitting
allowance. When you go home every month with about 13 to 15 million naira doing nothing. What do you expect?
And sometimes they might not even talk throughout the sitting. You're not bringing up any motion for them.
Nothing. So what is happening right now is a clear case of insincerity. It's a clear case of wickedness of the highest level, because if Nigerians are going through what they are going through now, and then some persons
that are supposed to helping Nigeria get out of this
want
situation
to go away with about 1 point something. Let us even go by what the presidency is saying. 1.2 trillion.
That's a lot of money.
One point, except it is in dollars. If it is in naira,
it's in naira.
If it is like, if you are to load this studio with 1 trillion naira, you will need about 5 to 6 to 7 of this studio to load such amount of money.
So that's if it's in thousands of
exactly.
Naira.
So now the Senate president was the one that was fingered in this allegation. The uncommon governor, the uncommon Senate president, the uncommon leader of the 9th Assembly.
He claims that he wasn't aware.
Yeah, he says he's not aware. But how can you? Then what? Then is the function?
So who approved it?
Who approved it? What is the function? Your function is clearly an oversight function. You are supposed to oversee whatever came to you. So I used to have a friend, or I have a friend who worked in the Ministry of Budget. Now he's no longer with the Ministry of Budget. He told me how things are done. He's now with NDDC. He told me how things are done. And somebody that I know graduated with 3rd class from Unimed, somebody that I know very well when he got this job, you need to see how much he got. So there is what's it called? A connectivity between those who are whose function is to give an oversight or to look into the budget proposal from ministries, and those who are in the ministries. Now, those in the ministries will plan with the senator. We have, Senate committee chairman on health, Senate committee chairman on power, Senate committee chairman on custom, police, and all defense and all that. These people, see, Nigeria is in a very serious mess, and until we tell ourselves the truth. By the way, why must we even have people that their only work is to just sit down to say they are representing us, they are senators? Why can't we have people that, okay, you are not being paid, but you are to represent your people,
more like volunteering,
volunteer to be senators? So when you see people killing themselves, it's because of what they know that we have. Somebody, okay, there is this man who is now a senator from Jos. When I don't know the court process or proceedings that made him to now win the election. If you need to see that man, you need to see his poster. I am sure that the person that did that poster for him is maybe one small boy that is learning computer graphic design. And I think he's almost a month or 2 months now in the National Assembly. Check his account now.
Did you check his account?
Check his account now. I'll tell you, all the entitlements for senators has been given to him, and he's running into millions of naira. Well, running into millions of naira. That is where we are now, and there is no deliberate. How would I call it now? Move for us to curtail this inhuman action by our so-called leaders. It's so unfortunate.
For Nigeria to be better, our leadership needs to get it right, and getting it right is in all aspects. It starts from the budgeting to the project, the kind of projects the government embarks on, how they are being supervised, and everything just comes together. And if there are all of these irregularities in the budgeting, how much more when these contractors start supplying? That's the reason why we keep having the same circle of problems, is to keep continuing, and it doesn't put Nigeria in good light, and Nigerians will keep lamenting, and will keep bashing the government. That's so much we can take on today's review. Kindly like this video, subscribe to our channel, follow us across all social media platforms at Oweleketv, and also visit our website at www.oweleketv. Thank you so much, Christopher, for adding your voice to this conversation.
Thank you.
And to our viewers, thank you so much for watching. I am Antonia Mwokolo.
Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleke TV. Visit our website at www.oweleke.tv for a thrilling journey. Oweleke TV, rising star at the fairground.